the longest-running beer podcast in the Pacific Northwest. Why wouldn't they be listening to us?
So many different beers! I got you something really good and really delicious.
Oh my God. You listen to the Brew Happy Show, so do I. Do it.
It's not about the beer. It's about the beer.
Oh yeah, that's Brew Happy.
All right, thank you for tuning into this Brew Happy radio show. I'm the voice of beer, and I'm here with JP the Champion
Here we go.
and Fitzmagic.
Hello.
And we are right here having some wonderful beers at our local, one of our local haunts. We are at Chillin Phil, getting our fill of chillin'.
We're chilling.
They got
Right
a lot
here.
of beer, a lot of food trucks.
A lot of beer.
Oh, yeah.
It's
yeah.
awesome. It's family. Bring your own food. You don't have to use food trucks. You bring your dog.
I know. I saw some golden retrievers here. I
know.
almost thought you brought Burley.
I know. It's crazy.
They have 4 food. They have a whole bunch of food trucks out there,
There's
but
like
only
8.
but only 4 open right now.
Because
And
it's Monday, but like the weekend, everything's open.
right. But they got King Philly cheesesteak open tonight. They have a it's like a gyro place called Abba's.
Abbas.
Yep, and then they have a Indian food place called Tadka House, and then they have a sushi cart as well.
Sushi.
Yeah.
Sushi.
So that's what's on the menu as far as food goes here, and I'm pretty excited. You know, it's been a while since we've been able to park in the parking lot, but I think it's a good trade-off.
I think it's a great trade-off.
Yeah, I ordered a lamb Philly, so I've never had anything like that before. So I'm gonna see how it is, and
Filet.
yeah, it should be
And
done
they-
in about
and they
10
have
minutes.
33 taps.
33 taps here. I know it's fantastic.
There's a couple ciders,
Uh-huh.
and seltzers, but majority of them are beers, and they have beers from all types of beers,
That's true. They got all kinds of
all
IPAs
kind of stuff. Sour
uh,
beers
for you,
barrel-aged
JP.
beers.
And yeah, oh my God! So they got. So what I'm drinking is the Fort George Nilla the Thrilla. It's a stout with coffee, lactose, and vanilla,
Oh.
and this baby is on nitro.
And it's only 5.6%.
I know.
That's
Wow.
insane.
That's
Yeah.
like a summer beer almost.
It's pretty tasty. I feel like I'm drinking a chocolate bar. It's so smooth.
It is sort of nice.
John, what are you drinking?
I am drinking Threshold beer in honor of
Per run.
their 5-year anniversary. It's a
Oh, nice.
dark lager,
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
right.
That's a delicious one.
5.1%. Very good beer.
Oh,
Delicious.
They're almost out here. I had to get there before they blew the cake.
yeah. I can see why.
I am drinking a fruited sour. Now, do you have the
You are a fruited sour.
Do you have the menu on your?
I do.
Yeah. What's number 2?
Uh,
I remember.
It's Von Ebert.
It's Von Ebert's
Eat Me Cake.
Eat Me Cake. It's got blueberries.
Raspberries,
and-
and lavender.
It's yummy.
that weighs in at
5.5.
5.5. Yeah.
7%. Yeah, I know. I saw that was very interesting.
It's
Blackberries,
super yummy.
raspberry, and lavender. That
Yeah.
sounds very interesting.
Pretty good.
It's really good.
Yeah.
And then they even have
It's very subtle.
a beer from Ghost Town, which is out of Oakland.
They also have they have one from Recluse out there in Washougal.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
that's easier to get to from Oakland.
Well, that's just not something I would see on the menu here as often.
Oh, and JP, they got Russian River's Supplication
Yes, they
That's
do.
a good
in a
one.
Pinot Noir barrel-aged sour brown ale with cherries.
What's
oh
the other?
My
What's the other
God.
Fort George they have here? They have, the coconut cavatica.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna get that next.
So I think I'm gonna get a small pour of. So they got 2. They have the one by Cavatica,
yeah.
the coconut Cavatica.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And you know how much I love
Yeah.
the regular Cavatica.
Yeah.
So I gotta try that.
Yeah.
And then they also have the Grains of Wrath Coco Mysterio.
Yeah.
And that's a Mexican stout. So I kind of want to put the 2 cocos against, like, have a cocothon.
Cocathon.
There you go.
Yeah.
A coconut.
Yeah.
I want that West Coast up with
A nut off?
IPA by Ghost Town in Oakland.
There you go.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
Gone Goblin.
I'll
Yeah.
tell you, if we were doing this list at Chuckanut, the
Yeah, that'd be different.
the syntax, it just works out so well.
Chuckanut.
Chuckanut with the coconut,
Coconut nut.
coconutathon.
Chuckanut.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd figure something out.
Chuck a cocoa.
Chuckacoca.
Cocoa on your nut.
That's like a triple cocoa.
Chuck on your cocoa.
Triple nut.
Chuck on. I don't know.
Oh, I think we found it.
Choke on your nut.
There we go.
There it is.
No,
Not that
no,
one?
no,
Sorry.
not that one. It's not that kind of show.
It could be
No, that's a different show.
almonds,
Well, it's
pistachios.
You can
never
start
know.
your own show.
You never know.
All about all the ice cream you want.
There's all kinds of nuts out there.
Mostly men here, so you know.
Hey, we are at the Chillin, Phil.
Guys are allowed to like ice cream and whatever topping they want.
That's true. I happen to just like caramel sauce.
Dude,
Just a little caramel sauce.
yeah.
Chocolate sauce sometimes, but caramel sauce.
I like caramel mixed in the middle,
Oh yeah.
and then the fudge
By the way,
on the outside with some nuts.
I've watched a few YouTube videos.
Yeah.
I follow a couple of YouTube channels,
Oh, you do?
including ours. If you didn't know, guys, we have a YouTube channel. We have
That's
a lot
true.
of beer adventures we've
That's
videotaped.
true. Yep.
But there's been some videos out there of guys trying Ben and Jerry's,
Ben and Jerry's. I love Ben. I used to work for Ben and Jerry's.
finding the right flavor, the
oh,
best
man.
flavor.
Let me tell you.
And it seems like, first of all, the Tonight Dough
Uh-huh.
with Jimmy Fallon.
That's a
from-
very good one.
It's a really good one.
That's a really good
but
one.
it's the peanut butter. One of the peanut butter ones is some of the peanut butter ones are
Peanut
higher
butter
up,
brownie batter is really good.
yeah, up on the list.
Yeah.
Batter core, yeah,
B-
peanut
yeah.
butter, chocolate core, or something like that. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah. There's some good ones out there. So
Oh, yeah.
I've been getting into some Ben and Jerry's lately.
And ice cream and beer actually do go surprisingly well
great.
together, especially if you pair it up with a cream ale and like something in the vanilla realm
Yeah,
with a little caramel swirl.
yeah.
Ah.
It's good stuff.
Yeah, all kinds
Well,
of good stuff.
Fish food.
Yeah,
Fish food is a good one.
yeah.
It's a good one.
The fish food.
Yeah.
That is a good one.
Yeah.
So yeah, we are.
But we're here
doing-
for beer.
We are here for beer.
Is there an ice cream truck out there?
There is not, but
That's sad.
now that I'm thinking about it, maybe there should be.
A little gelato.
Well, figure something out.
We'll talk to somebody up on management.
Yeah. Didn't there used to be? I think there used to be a gelato place in this building, but Chillin Phil took it over during COVID,
God
and
damn
now
it.
it is like the coolest hangout for anybody that wants to watch the game and get a variety of different
There's a lot of beer.
different food and beer and lots of games. They got
Lots of games.
pinball. They have pinball, pool, and people were playing
Cool
D&D
arcade,
over
yeah.
there in the corner over there.
Yeah, they're striking out or whatever they're doing.
They struck out on a quest.
There you go.
And they're also like the home bar for the University of Portland Pilots.
There you
That's
go.
true.
There you go.
So yeah, come down to Chillin' Phil. Check this place out. They got cans to go, and you can get Crowler Fills too. So
Speaking of sports,
Yeah?
since they are on
yeah,
quite a bit, often and enough,
you're below a basketball game
I
right
am.
now.
I can see the score. It's 37-44.
Oh.
This is a college game because we're about to approach on March Madness, which is
see.
one of John's favorite times of the year. One of 5 favorite times of the year.
Okay.
I have a lot of favorite
NCAA championships, baseball championships, basketball championships, and football. Not to mention World Poker Tour.
Nice.
He doesn't care about that as much, but
Yeah.
I'm trying to make up time to fill in with nonsense.
Oh well, and I
He does care about the big sports balls. Though.
Oh,
I
we
do.
we know he does, and I do want to mention they do have bartender Aaron DJing tonight, and they also do other events here. We've witnessed them do trivia here in the past, and
They do lots of fun things.
yeah, and they have some groups that meet up here. So
But I
What?
wanted to let you know, because
Oh?
of the sports, the
Please-
Portland
please do.
Timbers, and some news.
Uh-huh.
We're going to sprinkle in some news.
already,
That might as well.
okay,
So we're talking about the sports ball.
why not?
The Portland Timbers have added a new partner with 10 Barrel Brewing, joining the Widmer Brothers Brewing as the official craft beer partners of Major League Soccer Club. The exclusive partnership includes the unveiling of Beer Patio. Along with it, the first standing room only section in Providence Park. Furthermore, 10 Barrel Brewing's pub beer has been named the official patio beer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's right. The new pub beer patio, located at the field level in the south end of the stadium, boasts a 700-person general admission capacity, and the section will be including the world's smallest dive bar, as it completes the fixtures with a bar of a true dive bar feature with dartboards, some pool cues, and of course, a pub beer neon lights that tap the way to beer.
You know what I'd like to see is a dive bar with a diving board,
That'd be fun.
right?
Yeah.
You know, but
called Florida.
dive bars don't normally come with a pool.
That's true. 10 Barrel and Whitmere Brothers, leaders in the Pacific Northwest craft beer scene, part of the larger Tilray craft beer family, as we have talked about over the last several months.
yeah.
Now, on game days, these include $2 pub beer specials for 5 minutes following any Timbers goal. So post-game rooftop happy hour parties and after the game. And then, of course, the Timbers season ticket holders receiving 10% off their tab at the pub during the season, as well as 20% off purchases on game days for dine-in options. There you go, John.
Oh, nice.
There you go.
Yeah.
Some perks there from 10 Barrel Brewing and Whitmere Brothers.
Here's what I don't like about that.
What?
So that section there where you get into, that's where my season tickets used to be.
Oh,
And I
that's
had seats
right.
there.
We used to
Now
go
I don't
all the
ha-
time.
I don't have seats anymore. Now I have just general admission.
Oh.
But you get discounted
Beer.
beers.
Yeah, well, you know.
And if they can win some games, that means they'll score goals and $2 beers during the goals.
yeah, and you can
For
always
how long? 5 minutes?
5 minutes after the goal.
you can always get your seats back if
And I'm
if-
right there. I'm right there.
Just get a handful of
they-
beers and walk away.
Yeah, if they don't show up, you can always check on your seats and be like, "All right, well they didn't come, so I'm gonna sit there now."
We'll do more news later.
Oh.
Unless it gets brought up, and then I'll bring it up. I have a list.
You have a
A
list.
plethora.
Okay. Well,
A plethora of lists of
that-
beers.
yeah, and we have all kinds of beers and all kinds of
Yeah.
news for you guys out there in the Bruniverse. That's right, we do this show for you, the listener, and thank you so much for tuning in on whatever listening app you are hearing us on now. We are hosted by Libsyn. And if you guys want to give a like and subscribe on your listening app and leave some comments, maybe rate us some 5 stars, that'd be great. Anything less than 5 stars, reach out and negotiate. That's right. We might even send you beer. I think you can only do that in like UPS.
Yeah, that's okay. We'll
We're-
figure it
We're
out.
still figuring that out. Okay. Anyways, but yeah, and if you want to help support the show, we could definitely use some help with the bar tab and getting out to places. Hopefully, maybe even near you if you are in the immediate region. We are trying to expand our traveling crop circle, and we are a mobile podcast, so we go around from place to place. And this week we're at Chillin Phil.
Yeah.
And next week we're gonna be. Oh wait, next week I'm not sure where we're gonna be.
The
but
4th?
The 4th.
I thought we were having Lee Hedgeman on.
That's right. We're doing Lee Hedgeman, and I think maybe we're doing TPK. And then the week after that is when we're doing Function PDX.
Yeah, and they'll have a new brewery. I want to say it is not Highland Park because that's who's there right now. Highland Park is leaving at the end of
North Park.
No, it's not.
During North Park March.
It's not North Park.
Yeah.
It's not North Park.
Target a Monday at the Alberta location during North Park. I'm reading the email right now.
You're crazy, man.
Yeah.
You're crazy.
It's right there. But anyways, so we'll be at Function PDX. We're going to be at their new Alberta location, and it's going to be a lot of fun. I can't wait to see what they've done with the place, and it's going to be great to talk to another brewery.
You're right. It's North Park Beer Company. That's why I was
Yeah.
having a problem with what you were saying.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, and those guys are out of San Diego, California.
San Diego.
So we're gonna find some hops coming our way.
Yeah.
I've been to the.
Oh.
I've been to the new location.
You have.
Yes.
What do you
Me and
think?
Sue. Yeah, it's pretty neat.
Yeah.
Where it was the old Cerveza Tap House?
No, the
old,
Imperial Bottle Shop.
Shop.
That's right.
That's right.
And
That's
then
right.
next month in April they have Spanish Marie.
Spanish Marie.
Yeah.
Wow, that's pretty cool. So we're gonna be popping in and out of Function PDX and their
2 locations.
long list of awesome
Are we going
breweries.
to the? Are we going to the original location?
Yeah, we're
Okay,
gonna be
perfect.
going to the original location like a month or 2 after that. And we're going to be stopping into Lazy Days as well to kind of check in with those guys. We really like
In
their Sky
Beaverton?
Lounge. Yeah, we could do Beaverton or we could do the Flint Street location. What do you think, JP?
It's easier. It's easier.
I don't know.
Flint's
He
easier.
kind of
I
lit up
know.
when he said
I go
Beaverton.
to Beaverton one all the time.
Yeah, you like that?
Well, I work
Well,
over
because
there.
there's a store over there.
Of course.
I work over there.
bullshit.
So I go
Okay.
there in Loyal Legion.
Yeah, we haven't done Beaverton.
Well, you do Beaverton on your own time.
Yeah, I'm down. But the Sky Lounge over near my house, that's
way easier.
pretty tempting.
That's way easier.
Yeah.
Way easier. Let's do that one.
So yeah,
Moving on.
I think they'd be happy to have us at either location, and we'll be reaching out to Breakside as well. So that's that's on the calendar.
We're also gonna do. We're gonna check in with Steeplejack soon.
Oh,
we're gonna get Forland on the schedule.
Forland.
Get Grand Fur on the schedule.
Grand Fur would be great.
And we're gonna head over to Von Ebert and talk to Madeline McCarthy.
Oh, Von Ebert, it's been a minute.
It has been a minute. We want to talk to Maddie and see how the things are turning. A couple more to come because the year is just getting started. By the way, friends out there in the beer universe, if you haven't been following our social media, seeing where we're heading out and headed up to Drinking Fast, you go to our social medias and check them out, like all of our Instagram and Facebook announcements of the beer we're having and things we're doing. And if you want to support this show,
Patreon.
First of all, just listen to it and subscribe so you get every new episode. But go to patreon.com/brewhappy. Little as $1, you guys, helps the show, keeps things moving, keeps beer flowing. And at $5, we interact more. You get some swag. $25, you get to host the show.
Might even,
you might get to wear some big britches.
Oh, yes.
There you go. So go do that. Patreon.com/brewhappy.
We sure would appreciate it.
We do like it.
Yeah.
Money is nice.
The more money we get, the wider we can, like I said, travel out, do other things.
We should plan this.
We take
year.
requests.
We do. We're gonna go to
Craft Brewers Conference in Vegas.
That's right, Craft Brew Conference in Vegas in April. But we probably should head to, I think, Corvallis and Bend.
Yes.
Before the end of the year.
Yeah, and I'd like to visit Ordnance out there in Wilsonville. They're always up in our Instagrams.
They are. We do appreciate those guys throwing us a line every day.
Yeah, we appreciate good craft brew spots. In you gotta shop local, you gotta drink local, and support your local brew pub.
Do it,
and that's what we are all about. So, we do have some stuff that's going on with Discord and Twitch. Coming up, so if you have those apps and you're active on those platforms, definitely reach out. We'll be posting more about that as time marches on.
John, what food do you have over there?
I have a lamb gyros.
Okay, so
from Abba.
So right out here.
Yes, right out here.
Where's your food?
It's a lamb cheesesteak. And
is it ready by now?
Probably, yeah.
Go get it.
So let's go to break.
We'll go to break. We'll be right back with more brew adventures, brew news, and things happening in your Brewniverse. Listen to these sweet tunes and our friends all around the beer industry. We'll be right back.
Cheers.
This is Natalie Baldwin from Wayfinder Beer, and you're listening to The Brew Happy Show.
This is your friendly neighborhood Unipiper, and you're listening to The Brew Happy Show.
I'm John Paul from Paul Cigars. Everyone knows I think craft beer is awesome, but so is my huge selection of cigars. You can get all your favorite tobacco products at any one of my conveniently placed locations in Beaverton, East Vancouver, and my headquarters store on Jansen Beach. Our wide selection and helpful staff will make your visit so very satisfying. You might even want to have a beer to celebrate. So come on in and check us out. For more information, contact us at paulcigars.net.
Hey everybody, this is Charlie Goman from Second Profession Brewing, and you've been listening to The Brew Happy Show.
John, I need more beer.
Oh my God.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, Jews and genitals. This is The Brew Happy Show. If you're drinking beer, we appreciate you. If you're not drinking beer, we hope that you find yourself to drinking a new one here sometime soon, maybe before the end of the show. You got another 40 minutes before the show's over, so you can crack one open and enjoy it. while you listen to the sultry tones of our voices in your ears.
So sultry.
So sultry.
Oh, yeah.
Soul Train. Soul Train sultry. You have your cheesesteak.
Yeah.
It looks cheesy.
It does.
And steaky.
Yes, very much so.
You also have 2 little baby beers.
Yeah. So I
Do you want to eat or you want to try your beers?
I'm doing the challenge.
Are you gonna? Hey, are you okay? You're gonna do the coconut challenge.
Side by side comparison.
Okay, let me get the drum roll, please. There we go. This is the first one. Ready?
Oh yeah.
So the first one is.
That's the Coco Mysterio by
Okay.
Grains of Wrath.
What's the coconut level on that?
Pretty coconut.
So like.
Very much.
1 to 10. Hold on. 1 to 10. Coconut level. What do you think? 6, 7, 10.
I would say a 6.
Okay.
That's a fair 6.
And now the coconut Cavatica Stout.
Oh.
Now this is also, I believe, barrel aged, but I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah. Wow. That's
Better.
very nice.
How's the coconut?
Very
on that
nice.
One? 8.
Yes. It's got some
Different notes.
definitely very, very like velvety.
We're talking about the Cavatica Stout, first of all. I mean, it's already a delicious beer, but
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
throwing in a poundage of coconut, I'm sure.
And then you imperialize it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Coconut.
So many different
coconut.
beers.
It's good.
Yeah. So I'm got my work set out for me here.
Yeah, you do. Well, drink responsibly.
Yeah. Now, what did you guys do this week? There were some events, and Threshold had a little something going on.
5-year anniversary party.
Yeah.
They literally rolled out the red carpet for everybody.
That is really fantastic. I saw the pictures. I wasn't able to make it because I had to go to work, but our field reporter JP,
I was there.
you were there.
Yep.
Tell us all about it.
Well, I was handing out a lot of those little bottles of whiskey.
Little balls of what?
Whiskey.
Bottles.
Oh, bottles. Right.
Bottles. I saw a few people. Everyone was there.
You
though.
saw Prozo. Everyone was there. Everyone
there.
was
Ezra was
there.
pouring beers, and Sean Callis was there.
What'd you
'cause they
drink?
did a,
What'd you have?
They had all their beers.
Okay.
Should I tell you what I had?
Yeah.
That'd
Yeah.
be a nice thing to know what it is if I actually knew what I was drinking over there.
So you're saying you didn't check any of them in because you were just drinking them so fast?
No, I checked them in. I
All
just
right.
don't have my list.
hardly
up
blame
here.
you.
Let me get it up here. Okay, so there was one really interesting beer.
Oh yeah.
It's called a Grodzilski.
Grodziski.
It's a smoke beer.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's 4.1%.
They make it all the time.
Yes, it's very interesting. It was a lighter tasting beer for sure. That was a very, very interesting style.
Yeah, that's definitely one of their
traditional Polish
Flagship
drinks.
Polish ones.
More
yeah.
like I can tell a summertime thing.
Yes, yeah, it's one of their more popular ones as well.
Then one that me and Sue both loved was their stout, their milk sweet stout, 7%, called Jackknife Terrasumo.
Ooh.
That sounds good. I want to have
delicious.
That was fantastic.
I'll bet you beer mongers will probably get that in.
I think, damn, I forgot to bring this. I guess I came wrong. And then I also had their 5th anniversary beer, which was a barley wine called
Interesting.
Swalrog. I bought like 4 cans of it. Took 1 can to the
Swalrog?
So you brought nothing to us. Thank you.
Yeah, I got 3 cans at home though. That was very very interesting.
We should have done the show at his house.
Yeah, it's a Joplin style. A Joplin style, which is a yeast.
Gotcha.
It's a type of yeast. It's interesting. Polish barley wine. That was very interesting. And then I had ones I've had before from them. It was homegrown Polish IPA.
Really?
Yes, I like how they do a little different stuff. They change with the hops. They have more Eastern European hops, like Polish hops.
Really?
Which is like the Z1B1 and the PT01 type of experimental hops.
Oh yeah. So yeah, when they don't have like a normal name,
Right.
that's
Just a
because
code for
they're-
next in line.
Yeah, that just hasn't been out there long enough, and eventually, somehow they get a name. A brewer
If they
will
catch
name them.
on.
Yeah,
They
it'll catch on.
If not, then they just move on.
Yeah, so for now, this is what the brewers are going to be looking out for with the hop farms, and that's the varietal that they're going to be picking off the menu when hop season comes around.
And then, like the night before, I went to a brand new brewery in town.
Which one?
Binary Brewing.
Oh, Binary, yeah. So they've been
town.
Yeah, they've been brewing. They've been brewing out of Uptown Beer Company over there in Beaverton.
Oh, yeah,
not far from your store.
Right. That's why I was there.
Yeah,
because it's right across the train tracks.
Yeah, so
from
they got
Loyal Legion.
Right, they got their own
spot.
location now
with a couple food carts too.
Yeah, so they're like kind of. Are they sharing the courtyard there?
No, it's across the street. It's next to the Italian restaurant on the other side of the train tracks. So, but that was pretty neat. That's a nice little place there.
Sounds like there's going to be like a beer crawl area going on there.
Yeah, there is, and they're building just to the west of them. They're building a 1,500 apartment thing.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Right on the road there.
Oh, I bet.
It's
huge. The one just went up where Ranch Pizza is, where Bronwyn has been doing a plant installation.
There you go. So that place
Ranch Pizza.
Threshold was packed though, and they everyone looked like they're having fun and good weather. We got lucky on the weather.
Yeah, it was a little bit sunny.
I know, and not rainy and not windy. It was unbelievable.
Yeah, that was a good time for them.
As good as possible.
Did you have a favorite beer from the event? No, probably not.
Well,
a couple good lagers.
Actually, the Jackknife Terrasumo Stout,
pretty darn good.
What's the one I like the best? I mean, this IPA, Polish IPA. It's
still good. It's solid.
Still good, but it's not necessarily what I like.
Did it taste like tiramisu?
Yeah, the other stout.
Yeah,
tiramisu.
Okay.
Jackknife Tiramisu. That was pretty good.
There you go.
That was a very good beer.
How's your sandwich there?
So the lamb, the lamb Philly cheesesteak is delicious.
Okay.
Highly recommend it.
There you go.
And you get the big old fat fries too.
Yeah, John.
Steak fries.
John just stole one from you.
Oh, that's okay.
He always likes to steal a fryer too while he's on the show.
Hey, there's plenty.
Try again before they get cold.
There you go. Any other beer events or ongoings to talk about this last weekend? There's always something happening in Portland.
Oh yeah.
That's
what I love about the
there was
Portland
a stout thing last week. I think I went to a stout thing. Was doing something at Ben's Bottle Shop. They were having stout stuff.
There was a little stout off at Ben's. Yep.
Yes, a lot more stouts than normal.
I think they're just finishing up Into the Darkness, which is a stout-centric forward beer traveling thing that you do in the southwest region of Washington. It's put together by what is it called?
I don't know.
What's the brewery alliance down there in Southwest Washington?
I have no idea.
Craft Brew Alliance?
No, not that.
It's not. It's gonna be Washington State something.
It's the guys who put on the Craft Beer Week. Is it Craft Brew Alliance? No, it's not.
I have no idea.
I can't remember. I feel bad because Michael Peroz was probably like, dude, son of a, what, really?
You son of a bitch.
Son of a
Why
bitch.
did you like
Anyway, Into the Darkness,
like
finishing up. It was a nice little passport. You could walk around and travel around to your local breweries and drink dark beer, and you get some prizes when you fill up your card. So if you missed out, make sure you check it out next year, and just support local craft beer.
Yeah.
Drink the dark stuff.
No, the other thing I went to is weird.
'Tis the season.
Yeah.
Me and Sue, after that, the Polar Festival over there, we went over went to McMinimum's at Mall 205.
Yeah, that's not one of their more widely trafficked spots, but it is a hot spot because of its location, and
I used to have
it's got a good following.
I used to have a store in that mall, so I used to go there sort of frequently, and I haven't been there in a decade.
Okay, what did you think?
Well, it's the same everything at McMinimum's.
Did you like it?
Well, it's a McMinimum's.
Okay,
yes.
did you eat?
Yes.
It was the food
I
comparable?
I had the blue cheese neon burger.
Okay.
There you go. That's pretty good.
Always
Yeah,
have.
the
And if
neon
you
burger is always a good way to
if
go.
you like the blue cheese part.
Right.
But no, they have good food and they have good beers, and it was interesting.
You know what I like to
them.
get when I go to a McMinimum's location is the Aztec salad as a wrap with chicken.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
That's really good.
that's a
Really,
good
really
idea.
good way to go.
I like that concept.
Can't go wrong.
Can't
There
go
you go.
wrong.
It's delicious. Get all your meats and your vegetables.
Oh, I bet you like your meats, don't you?
Well, I'm an omnivore, John.
Just checking.
I'm not doing the vegan thing. I can't do the vegetarian thing. I just, I do a lot of rice bowls. I try to eat healthy, but I do have to have my protein.
Well, I guess you do if you have to.
Yeah, if you have to.
Yeah.
If you got to.
What about you there, Rai?
Nothing. Let's talk about the news.
No? Okay.
He's got a kid. He's got
He doesn't go out and do anything.
No, but you don't do that when you
Trapped
have a
at
kid.
home on the next
so what you do
episode.
is you have to commit to 12 years of not doing anything.
Okay.
And then once 12, then they start doing shit, and that's when you give them sports and you have to start traveling.
Yeah.
Yesterday I drove to and from Goldendale, so yeah, that's what I did yesterday.
There you go. Well, that's what you do. You drive around in a car near here.
Yeah. Goldendale's not close, by the way. It's
It's all relatively.
2 hour drive
2
there.
hour
and
drive, yeah.
2 hour drive back.
Here we go.
Yeah, it was horrible. But it's okay.
Goldendale.
Goldendale.
There, by the way, I did happen to see Goldendale Country Ales out there.
Oh.
They were closed, but that's all right.
You love those guys.
I do love those guys. Justin and gosh, what's his wife's name? Something Lee. I'm so sorry, Justin, and I'm so sorry. I can't remember her name. Just
Didn't you go to high school with her or something?
no. I worked at Red Robin with her.
Well, it wasn't me.
No, it's not true. I didn't work at Red Robin with you. But let's
But I mean, it wasn't me needing to remember who it was.
I kind of want to think her name was Justine, but it's not true. Justin and Justine, that's not it.
That would be weird.
It's okay.
I'll look at it. Last name is Lee.
We can move on.
Moving on. Let's do some news. Brought to you by newschoolbeer.com and brewpublic.com, where we have the news of brews down your avenues. I'm just going to mute you so you can eat. Oakshire Brewing opens up a new tap room in Springfield, Oregon. That's right, already operating 2 tap rooms within the state of Oregon. Oakshire will soon add its 3rd tap room this year. The newly named Oakshire Commons will be located at the heart of downtown Springfield at 448 Main Street. They've been working with the Campfire Collective on its way to 2,300 square foot space as part of the larger renovation of the Rivet Building on the corner of 5th and Main. This is going to be a really great new location for them. By the way, Springfield, we have found out through the deduction of many people on the interwebs, Springfield, Oregon is the home of The Simpsons.
That's right.
What?
Yeah.
Yes, that's right.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes,
well,
Springfield, Oregon.
Springfield,
That's right.
they narrowed
Yeah.
it down based off of geological locations close to the ocean, mountains, high deserts, and then based off of other very
Like the gorge?
kind of, but they did some research about things that were happening. There's a nuclear power plant, so that's got to be there is one close to that location. So the
river with the 3-eyed fish is supposed to be the Willamette because of all the pollution from the paper companies.
Something like that, yeah. And if you go to Springfield,
they stopped that.
There's a lot of really cool murals of The Simpsons. So if you head down to Springfield, check out the new Oakshire tap room coming this year.
Oakshire, nice.
There you go. As we descend on Leap Day for this year on February 29th, you can head over to our friends over at Chuckanut Peanut Beer Hall. There's a free-to-play Leap Day Puzzle Hustle. Now put your team jigsaw skills to the test at the Peanut Beer Hall on Carruthers.
Ah, nice.
Teams of up to 4, 3.66 gravity keg pours, and prizes. This is going to be happening on Thursday, February 29th, starting at 6 p.m.
Nice.
Now, what's a puzzle hustle, you ask? Well, it's a race of teams, up to 4 people putting up together 500-piece puzzles. The first team to complete the puzzle will receive gift cards and the puzzle to take home and enjoy again.
Wait, how much are the gift cards?
Probably, who knows?
Is it enough to buy another puzzle?
Perhaps. Best of all, these pints will, there's going to be a new Helles Lager and a Dunkel Lager. They're going to be dropping gravity kegs. They're unfiltered. and they're going to be
Dunkel droppings.
$3.66 a pint, because it's 366 days in a leap year. They'll be tapping that at 5:30, just in time for the teams to begin their games and settle into their puzzle hustle. Do it. Do it.
Pretty cool.
That is pretty cool. I think it's pretty cool. So head over to Chuckanut this coming Thursday. Hopefully you hear this before. Chuckanut. Breakside Brewing announces its 2024 beer release calendar, and you guys should check that out. They have a lot of wonderful beers. We talked about that before, but it bears mentioning again because some of those beers are delicious.
Yeah. Tell me about it.
In the summer of 2024, beginning to take shape for Freem, who is out in Hood River.
Freem Family Brewers.
Yeah,
good.
With 3 fun-filled events, all taking place in the scenic Columbia Gorge. Each event will bring together beer, food, and music from the gorge for all to enjoy. This is going to be a really fun time of the year as Freem partners with Grasslands Barbecue, a highly acclaimed Tex-ish style barbecue food truck located in Hood River waterfront to make sure the guests have their hands full of outstanding food while sipping on Freem beers. Now, the lineup of events includes Freem Family plus Grasslands Barbecue Summer Kickoff Party, the Freem 12th Anniversary Party, and a new Freem and Grasslands Barbecue Oktoberfest. These are going to be fantastic events. The first one starting May 18th from noon to 4:30. Then the anniversary is August 3rd from 4 to 9. And the Grasslands Oktoberfest September 21st from 4 to 9. We'll cover those again, but mark your calendars for those events happening in Hood River.
I'm marking mine.
Put some beer and some meat in your belly.
It in your belly.
Do it. Von Ebert adds 12-ounce cans to its lineup and announces its beer release calendar as well.
Wow, nice.
Yeah, Volatile Substance Sector 7, the pills in 2 different sizes.
Oh, not surprised. Those are all very good ones.
The Clubhouse Lager and the Waning Echoes are all going to be in cans coming this year.
I think I've had Waning Echoes.
You should get it.
Okay.
It's a core beer. It's delicious.
All right.
It's dark. It's delicious. Do it. Also, to round out, there's going to be some really great Italian Pilsners coming down. Some more IPAs, like the Redwood Resin IPA. You got to share that. I'm currently drinking the Eat My Cake, which is one of the tart ales. Next one is the Drink Me Potion. Both references to Alice in Wonderland.
Oh, of course.
Of course, the Injun Pale Ale series with 4 releases is coming as well. Lots of lagers like a Schwarz beer, a Helles, and a Czech Pils. Don't forget the specialty lagers, a Fest beer, and a Lunar Time. Don't know what that is. You'll have to drink it as well. And of course, 4 fresh hop beers coming at the end of the summer. Don't forget their mixed culture beers with 6 releases as well. Lots to drink from Von Ebert. They make great beer. They win medals too. Go drink Von Ebert if you know what's good for you.
Okay.
Don't forget our good friends at She Brew are having a really fucking cool event.
Oh, I can't wait.
March 10th for all genders, all
coming
ages,
up.
all races are welcome. It's going to be at the Red on Salmon. This is tickets now available at shebrew.beer. If you want to submit your beer, you can still do that. You can still enter your beer into the homebrew contest, which is the weekend before. That's happening literally this coming weekend. I think you can submit right now.
Yeah.
Do it right now.
Wouldn't it be funny if the
Do it right now.
event was on Salmon Avenue, but it was in a pink building?
It's not though.
Or a salmon-colored building?
That'd be weird.
Okay.
Too much. She Brew is a family-friendly beer and cider festival showcasing over 45 professional female brewers and 10 homebrewers from the Pacific Northwest. It's hosting its 9th annual event in Portland at the Red on Salmon on Sunday, March 10th,
9
with
years.
2 sessions
Yeah.
from noon until 7 p.m.
That's right.
There is, I think it starts at 11 for VIP. They're going to close the doors at 3 and open them again at 4, I believe. 4 to 7 is the second session, noon to 3.
Some of the best brewers, and the one of the prizes is the winner gets to do a professional batch with Natalie Baldwin from Wayfinder.
That's right. VIP tickets are an hour early. Those are available online now. Ticket prices are $30 online and $35 at the door. Each ticket includes a commemorative tasting glass, sample tickets, and a vote for the homebrew competition, as well as the Human Rights and Campaign membership. VIP tickets are at $65 per person, including general admission benefits as well as the early admission and 10 raffle tickets. Professional brewers participating like Lisa Allen from Gold.Beer,
Oh, yeah.
Natalie Baldwin from Wayfinder, Sonia Marie Lycum from Lycum Brewing, Anna Buxton from Steeplejack, Jen Kent from Brewery XO, Tanya Cornett from 10 Barrel, Whitney Burnside from Grand Fair Brewing, and of course our good friend Madeline McCarthy from Von Ebert, and many, many more.
And I gotta say a shout out to Sarah Arling for sharing our post.
There you go.
On social media. Thank you very much. She shared our post about She Brew, and
Thanks, Sarah.
if we see you there, we'll give you our leftover tickets, or buy you a beer at some point.
I will say go to the earlier session if you can and get those home brews because they're going to go quick. Of course, She Brew is a 100% nonprofit event with proceeds celebrating the Human Rights Campaign.
That's right.
The leading female professional and amateur beer cider competition offers female homebrewers the opportunity for networking, craft beverage sharing, and customer connection. Go to shebrew.beer, get your tickets today.
All right.
And last but not least, 8 breweries compete. Eight. I almost need. Hold on. I almost need this here. 8 breweries. Where's it at? Why is it not working?
You gotta turn up the echo. Yep. Patch it over to the other. Yep.
8 breweries compete in Uptown Beer Company Chili Con 6 Critical Bowl.
Oh yeah!
Uptown Beer Company presents its 6th annual Chili and Beer Pairing Invitational.
What day? What day?
They just got done with it on the 24th. But this is an event that we always look forward to because chili and beer do go together. With 30 taps, 700 cans and bottles, and ample of friends for the dogs to sit in. You can always check out uptownbeer.com. But this is a really cool event because it allows people like Stormbreaker, Little Beast, and a number of our friends in the beer industry to win some awards like Best Chili, Best Beer, and Best Pairing.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, so it looks like TPK, Level, and Steeplejack also were in attendance.
Wow, that's great.
For that. But next year, make sure you don't miss out.
Yeah, I love Uptown Beer Company. You know, we've been following them back in the days when they were Uptown Market. Really great spot. That's where Binary Brewing got its start. And Portland's Smashed City Burger is the food cart that they have there, and they do some of the best nuggets. I know it's a burger cart, but best nugs. I go there pretty often on my lunch break when I'm delivering, and those nuggets are made with a tempura batter, so very delicious. So if you're out there, hook me up some nugs next time.
There you go. John, do you have any whiskey to talk about for this evening?
I don't.
That's okay. Fair enough.
We're wrong location.
That was a really short whiskey segment.
There was. Well,
he has some, and he probably wants to drink it at home.
There we go.
Fair enough.
We can't have any things here, so
Yeah, that's true.
We don't have a studio segment scheduled for tonight. Sorry, guys.
That's okay. It's a shorter show.
All right.
We can either end the show or we can take a break and talk about something else.
I don't have anything else, really.
I don't think I have anything else.
Yeah, it's a light week this week, folks, so I think...
Still cold.
It's cold.
Rainy.
It snowed today.
Yeah, what? No, it did not.
It did.
Where?
Places
In
like
Vancouver.
In Vancouver, but in places like Sandy and Gresham actually got it on the ground. I'm not kidding.
Right, they got it on the ground.
It was.
Ours just rained and it melted.
I watched
a little bit of a cold snap, but it wasn't that cold, really.
I watched it.
It's only like 38 degrees now.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna have some more of this Mexican stout by Grains of Wrath, and I'm gonna listen to some more jams brought to us by our bartender Aaron. And I'm gonna be hanging out and getting my fill here at Chill and Fill And you two out there in the Bruniverse need to come out here. If you're in the local Portland area, right off of Lombard, it's right next to O'Reilly's.
5200 block.
Yeah, thank you, JP. Come check it out. Get your fill at Chillin Fill. You can take home a crowler or a can or a growler fill, and you too can have a full tummy full of lamb gyros or Philly cheesesteaks. So always a great time here at Chillin Fill. Can't say enough good things about them. Beer fans, as always, I don't just like you. I love you. I want to have a beer with you. Until next week, keep brewing, but brew happy right here at Chillin Phil, North Portland. Cheers. Good game.
Is brought to you by Brew Happy Media, the ultimate brewers media resource. For more information, go to thebrewhappyshow.com and brewhappypodcast.com. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube at Brew Happy. For more cigar pairings, please check out our sponsor, paulcigars.net. Questions, concerns, advertising, or guest relations, please reach us at brewhappypdx@gmail.com. Remember, brew happy, drink responsibly. Cheers.
Damien, I need more beer.